These are real moments where disaster struck in the blink of an eye, from reckless decisions and near-miss collisions to unbelievable strokes of luck. Every clip is a wake-up call. Don't be the next idiot behind the wheel. Watch, learn, and drive safe. The dangerous crash caused by a container truck crossing into oncoming lanes highlights the critical need for focus and caution on highways. Stay alert to avoid disaster. Captured in shocking detail, a vehicle invaded the opposite lane and hit a truck's side, a preventable crash on a busy highway. Respect lane markings, they're there for a reason. The trailer suddenly lost balance on the highway, crashing into the railing before flipping on its side, a shocking reminder of the risks heavy vehicles face. Momentum is a beast control. The car boxed itself in by matching speed and position alongside a massive container truck. Small cars need to avoid tight spots next to heavy vehicles to stay safe. A reckless attempt to cut off a truck led to the car flipping upside down on the roadside. Provoking large vehicles on the road can have serious consequences. Stay calm and drive responsibly. This brutal head-on collision highlights the deadly risk of wrong-way driving on expressways. One reckless move, countless lives at stake. Highways are one way for a reason. Caught on camera, a truck tipping over caused by a car's abrupt lane change on the highway. Defensive driving means anticipating others' moves. Never surprise those around you. The devastating impact of a cement tanker crushing a stopped car highlights the dangers heavy vehicles pose in traffic jams. Patience and vigilance save lives. Caught on camera, heavy steel plates shifted violently forward during an emergency stop, severely damaging the container's cabin. Secure your load properly. Safety starts with preparation. A truck collided with a passenger bus, lost control, and crashed into a roadside house, causing significant damage. Losing control doesn't just harm vehicles, it endangers homes and lives. The pickup ignored warning signs and tried to cross the railway, only to be obliterated by an oncoming train. Train crossings demand patience, or they demand lives. A motorbike narrowly escaped disaster thanks to the quick reflexes of a container truck driver who managed to avoid a collision just in time. Sharp reactions can save lives on the road. Caught on camera, a car hitting the back of a crane truck leading to multiple injuries. Defensive driving and patience save lives. The devastating impact of a truck crossing against the barrier resulted in it being hurled far along the railway. Patience at crossings saves lives, never rut. Caught on camera, a railway gate smashed through a car's windshield during an accident. Respect for railway safety devices can prevent such disasters. The driver tried to beat the train by slipping past the closed barrier, but the result was a devastating collision. Train crossings demand patience, not recklessness. Caught on camera, a dump truck driving with a missing front wheel, highlighting the dangers of ignoring mechanical issues. Regular checks are crucial to prevent disasters. Forgetting to engage the handbrake led to a woman's accident, highlighting how small oversights can cause serious consequences. Always double check before leaving your vehicle. Caught on camera, a man barely escapes being run over by a truck's container. Awareness and distance can save lives in tight situations. A miraculous moment as a man narrowly escapes death after being caught under a truck. Quick reflexes and a bit of luck saved his life. While maneuvering, the crane caused a parked car to overturn with the driver still trapped inside. Heavy equipment requires heavy responsibility. Failing to slow down at an intersection, a woman crashed into a truck. Intersections require caution. Speed without control can have deadly consequences. Caught on camera, a car cutting into another lane collided with a truck, leading to a violent impact that blew up the car's front. Respect lane discipline to avoid catastrophic crashes. A young motorcyclist helmetless clung dangerously to the back of a container truck, hitching a ride in a reckless stunt that alarmed onlookers. Risking your life for a thrill is never worth it. Caught on camera, two youths narrowly escaping fatal injury after reckless cornering near a heavy truck. Driving responsibly can be the difference between life and death. The driver's prompt maneuver to avoid a sudden U-turning car shows how vigilance and quick action protect everyone on the road. Trapped between two massive trucks, the car's front was crumpled beyond recognition, a brutal reminder of how vulnerable smaller vehicles are. Never tailgate behind heavy cargo. The driver's swift maneuver to avoid a motorcyclist crossing unexpectedly saved a potential accident but sent the truck off-road. Vigilance and caution go hand in hand. Caught on camera, bricks falling from a truck crushing a parked car underneath. Drivers carrying heavy loads must ensure secure transport to prevent accidents. Caught on camera, a careless lane change by a car led to a truck crashing into it, causing the car to spin out. Safe lane changes require full attention. The sudden blast of a truck tire startled drivers as fragments hit a car nearby, a violent reminder of how dangerous a tire blowout can be. Check your tires before they check your luck. The moment a truck lost control, causing a chain reaction crash on Pumai Bridge. One driver's mistake can quickly escalate into a major accident. Stay focused and drive carefully. The CX-5 cut across several lanes in a rush to exit, setting off a risky chain reaction on the expressway. High-speed roads require calm control, not impulsive moves. The deadly crash caused by a car being side hit while crossing highlights the dangers pedestrians and drivers face at intersections. Stay alert and cautious. The tense situation of a car driver retaliating against a blocking truck on the highway shows how quickly emotions can lead to dangerous driving. Stay composed for safety. The serious rear-end collision involving a container truck carrying family highlights the importance of focus and caution on the road. Every life matters. A truck illegally crossed into the emergency lane to overtake nearly hitting pedestrians, and multiple vehicles stopped there. Misusing emergency lanes endangers lives and is strictly prohibited. Caught on camera, a metal piece flying off a vehicle shattered a car's windshield at high speed. Defensive driving and vigilance protect you from unexpected hazards. The Audi driver paid the price for cutting sharply in front of a container truck, a dangerous move that ended in a harsh collision. Never challenge giants on the road that can't stop on a dime.